All right, still on the tragedy, and even as parents of the Endarasha Hillside Academy anguish in pain over the loss of their children, a report by the Office of the Auditor General shows how schools are ill-prepared to handle school fires.
And as Stephen Leto reports, several schools are flouting the laid-down safety protocols issued by the Ministry of Education.
According to the Auditor General, there is inadequate infrastructure, limited training on fire safety preparedness, insufficient guidance and counseling in schools. A report that sampled 42 schools dotted in 5 counties revealed that majority of schools do not have the equipment to handle a fire incident, with schools required to have sufficient fire extinguishers, fire alarms and fire blankets. The Auditor General further noted that majority of schools lack the mandatory evacuation maps at every entrance. All 42 sample schools did not have evacuation maps, flouting the set protocol. Majority of sample schools, according to the report, allocated least fire extinguishers to halls with no fire assembly points in some schools. The special audit on school fires revealed that some schools were not constructed in accordance with the required safety standards. For instance, classrooms and dormitories are required to have their doors opening outwards. 22 schools had their doorways opening inwards in contravention with safety standards. In the event of fire breakout, students are likely to lock themselves inside during struggle to escape. The report also showed that some schools had their windows reinforced with metal grills, making it difficult to evacuate students in the event of fire. Some schools had only one door at the dormitory, with the Ministry of Education protocol requiring that a dormitory must have doors at both ends. 30 out of 40 sample schools exceeded their number of people stated in the registration certificate, with the highest school having in excess of 519 students. 29 schools had classes with more than 45 students, contrary to regulations. The audit revealed that 6 schools had triple-decker beds, with the Ministry of Education only approving double-decker beds in schools. Schools also floated the spacing requirement of pathway space of 2 meters in dormitories. 34 boarding schools had double-decker beds with wrong spacing, with most dormitories congested. The Auditor General recommended to the Ministry of Education to undertake a compliance audit on schools to guarantee safety in schools. But did the ministry listen? Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.